Appreciate that. Let's get back into the hold on, y'all. Mic check 1 2. DJ Deezy, what up? What's popping? What's popping? Yeah, yeah, we back. We back by popular demand. Yeah, 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 yeah. You heard what I said. We back by popular demand. You heard me. And when I say popular demand, it is popular demanded that I be on here. Yeah, feel me? So yeah, 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 yeah. That's how that boy Charleston White be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out to that boy Charleston White, man. Yeah, man. Charleston White then came through and figured out this YouTube and this Twitch and this Instagram and all of these live instruments. He then figured out how to stay in the algorithm, and the more you're in the algorithm, the more people are going to want to what? Book you because they feel like, okay, he draws this and draws that. So by him doing that, let's go ahead on and book him before we book one of these rappers who are not in the algorithm. Even though they got good music, but Charleston White gonna bring a crowd because the crowd is attracted to him. So bam, I'm paying him to advertise so I can make money off the advertisement. You know what I'm talking about? So you're the ad that I'm paying for. People are going to pay attention to you, so they're going to pay me. And that's just how this game go. You know what I'm saying? The game goes like that. So if you want to become uh high demand, I'm not saying go out and do anything crazy just to be demanded because that don't work for everybody. See, what people don't understand, Charleston White has a personality that comes along with his controversy. You know what I'm saying? You have to have more than just get on people's nerves. See, Charleston White could get on people's nerves, and the people who he got on nerves could be like, you know what, man, I rock with you because he made them laugh. Charleston White has a funny personality as well with I'm gonna make you listen to me and I'm gonna tell you the truth, whether it hurts you or not. I'm gonna tell you that I'm a this and I'm a that. And guess what? You're gonna respect it because I got a personality to go along with this controversy. You feel me? A lot of people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Then, not only that, he also a businessman. He know how to do things, when to do things, and why he do things. Some people go to doing stuff and don't know how, why, and when. You feel me? So they are not knowledgeable. And when you're not knowledgeable, you're not aware of anything. You moving and guessing, you guesstimating. You feel me? That's not organized. You don't have a plan. So if you don't have a plan, if you fail a plan, you plan to what? Fail. You feel me? A lot come with being these type of people in the social media realm. You know what I'm saying? Learn the business and then you won't get in your feelings. See, a lot of people get in their feelings and they don't never make no money because they're in their feelings behind any and everything that people saying out their mouth. People are entitled to say whatever they want. Whatever a person saying out their mouth shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't make you feel no type of way unless it's the truth. You feel me? A lot of people get discouraged and a lot of people get upset at people because what they saying be cutting them going and coming. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it be, bro. Like what you mad cause this person saying something for? It don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? People can say whatever they want. People can feel however they want to feel. Why are you so mad? Because they getting attention? You know what I'm saying? That's what people really be mad about. They be really mad because people gets the attention that they really long to have. You know what I'm saying? People get mad about that, but not willing to do the things that you did to get where you at. So they hate on you. That's the only thing they feel like they can do. If I hate on him, I'm gonna get the attention that I need. No, it don't work like that because I'm not gonna pay you no attention because I know that's what you trying to do. I know you trying to get my attention because the attention is on me. You feel me? I know you trying to get my attention. Shut up, man. Like right here, mute it. Yeah, sit down somewhere. Now get off. Listen. So yeah, a lot of people tried to get Turk attention so they could screen record. He was fussing at me. But you're not a legend and you're not this, you're not that, but you trying to get my attention to try to use it for whatever reason you're trying to use it for, but nobody knows me. Man, get out of here. See, you can't use reverse psychology on me. I study psychology. I understand the mind of a person. You feel me? I pays great attention up to people that I have to live with and live around. I pays attention to the human race, how they respond, how they react, how they don't, how they, whatever they do in this world, I pays close attention to. You feel me? You have to study what you have to be around, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you never caught off guard. I seen this before. Appreciate that, King LA. Yeah, I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that my moderators that got them tools, man. They got that yellow um check on them, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Y'all help me out a lot, bro. Cause there's a lot of things that I won't even be saying. Y'all be saying it for me. So that mean a lot. You feel me? And that's what becoming a moderator, becoming, you know, my moderator to me is like administrator of what's going on, man. Y'all just on the virtual side of it. And I appreciate all the help. True, you this hold on. This is this true. You don't got that, man. True, that must have took everybody admin or something, just took you off too. I don't know what you did. What you did last summer. Anyway, y'all. So y'all see the title: Instagram ads monetization terms of use. Um, y'all hit that like, man, so we get some people in here. Because I wanted to read the terms and the new agreements that they got for monetizing on Instagram. And I want y'all to really like listen to it as I break it down. Because a lot of people, what they do is they just go in there and they click the blue button and they don't read. And that's why a lot of people don't succeed in life because they don't read in life. You feel me? But I'm going to read it and I'm going to break it down to the best of my understanding as possible. And, y'all can take notes if y'all want to. If you're on Instagram, this is very important because you're going to have to hit that blue button or read and get an understanding before you do it. Instagram ads, monetization terms of use. These Instagram ads monetization terms of use, IG ads monetization terms govern your use of any Instagram feature that allows you to earn money by allowing ads to be served within our adjacent to your Instagram content. So govern means law. This is how it's ran. Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this world is governed by something that what makes things operate. You feel me? So these are the terms. Not all content is eligible for monetization. That's very important. You want to understand that they let you know that out the gate. Everything that you post on your Instagram will not be eligible for ad monetization. You know what I'm saying? So you could go viral on your Instagram and it might be not advertiser friendly and you thinking you about to get a big check and then they tell you this is not eligible. So the way around that is to figure out what's eligible so you can always have eligible content for your ads. You feel me? That's why a lot of people don't monetize on YouTube because they never have advertiser friendly content. So you can have a lot of views but you ain't making no money. It just look like you is, but you're really not because it's not advertiser friendly. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people fail to realize about monetizing. You know what I'm talking about? So what Instagram is doing, is following the blueprint of YouTube. Now, at once upon a time, when they put the reels on Instagram, Instagram was paying you for the views but they didn't understand how it run. And people started making a lot of money and Instagram couldn't pay people. So what happened? A lot of people started getting blocked and hacked and just crazy. Ain't no way in the world people were just getting hacked like that without it being an inside job. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm talking about? I got hacked at 400,000. So allegedly, that's what happened, y'all. Because you're on Instagram, you got to make sure. I mean, on YouTube, you got to make sure you say alleged, because people try to say you spreading false information about stuff, and they get your page and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know that if I didn't read. But you have to make sure that the content is eligible for monetization, or it will result in you not earning money. By using an IG ads monetization feature, you agree to these IG ad monetization terms. So they automatically letting you know if you use any feature that causes you to monetize, you agreeing to the terms that they about to put forward. Did you read these terms? If you press that blue button, that's when you agree. That's your signature. So before you do that, let's read what it is, because you might not want to even agree to it. So that's where I'm at on Instagram now, right? Because I understand what happened the first time on my 400,000 page. Y'all didn't pay me thousands of dollars that y'all owed me. Allegedly, it was hacked by whoever, I don't know. But let's go. Please read these IG ad monetization terms carefully now. See, it's like the police saying you have the right to remain silent because they letting you know to do it. So it ain't like they didn't let you know to read it, or they didn't place it above and told you it was there. That way you can't say, well, I didn't see it. It wasn't there. I just stood it up. They made me sign it. They violated. No. Please read these IG ad monetization terms carefully. They telling you. Now, when you don't do that, you have agreed to the terms. But y'all got me. I'm about to read it. The IG ad monetization features allows us to place ads into or around your eligible content. You may be eligible to earn money determined at Meta's sole discretion. So you may be eligible to earn money. Not you will. You may. And it's determined by Meta's sole discretion. So it's up to Instagram to say if you can earn money on this. That's what this saying so far. Now, what would make them say you can or not? I think that's a loophole for them to not. If they could control the money, they could control the budget. You got a content that did 1 billion streams and you got ads on it. They could be like, I'm gonna cut it off at 1 million at their sole discretion. And you agreed to them to be able to do that. You see what I'm saying? So this is the reason why you like, man, hold up, man. You tie me into, if I was to just work extra hours, you feel me? You gonna say, no, I got a cap on this. You get paid this no matter what you made, and all the extra stuff come to me. So is it fair? I don't know. Let's read. Let's read. You may be eligible to earn money determined at the Meta sole discretion. When you elect to monetize your content and you comply with the IG ads monetization terms, the following definitions apply to these IG ad monetization terms. Ad means an advertisement or promotion, including a photo or video advertisement, which can appear within or adjacent to your content or any other format or placement specified by us. So they can put advertisement or promotion on your content when they feel like it. When they feel like it. I just feel like it ain't fair. This ain't sounding like a fair contract right here. When y'all feel like it, y'all want to put ads on my content, and then if y'all don't want to say it's eligible, y'all can. It's up to y'all. Let's read on. Content. Content means images, videos, or other media that meets the following conditions. Complies with the terms and conditions in these IG ads monetization terms, is posted on an Instagram account owned and operated by you, and for which we make an IG ad monetization feature available. So basically, whatever you post on social media, that's your content on Instagram. IG ad monetization feature means the interface, which the interface is all the buttons, all the different little things that operate the Instagram account. You got the live feed, you got the story, you got that's called an interface. You know what I'm saying? Wait, means the interface we may provide to you whereby you can elect to monetize your content and have us display ads within or adjacent to your content or other format or placement as specified by us. Creator, you or your means the person or entity that authors or owns the content or its authorized agent as applicable or all other individuals or entities acting on your behalf at your direction, under your control, or under the direction or control of the same individual or entity who controls you. Meta, we or us, means Meta Platforms Inc. Meta Platforms Ireland Limited or any related Meta entity. So Meta is Facebook and Instagram. You know, that's on Instagram and Facebook. Number one, your use of Instagram ads monetization features is subject to, and you agree to comply with Instagram partner monetization policies, Instagram content monetization policies, and IG creator incentive terms. So y'all know we had to sign up and agree to those terms and policies when we first got on here. I don't know if y'all read those, but we have to be in compliance with those in order to be able to monetize. As long as they saying you can monetize, you in compliance, because they will let you know if you're not in compliance with any of those three. You must successfully set up a payment account and complete our payment enrollment process before we can pay you for your eligible content. This way it get tricky. Completion of the payment accept completion of the payment enrollment process within 6 months after you accept these terms is a condition of payment. If you do not complete the payment enrollment process within 6 months after accepting these terms, you forfeit and waive all rights to receive payment of any funds. So after you agree to the terms of this um content right here, I mean this ad monetization terms of use, you have to set up your payment enrollment. And if you don't, any money that you receive is theirs. A lot of people don't be understanding that they have to set up they enrollment, because you have to put your tax information and all that in your Instagram. They pay you every month. You know what I'm saying? And it's tax deductible. So, you know, you have to pay taxes on it and all that. If you don't have that set up, then bam, it's their money. You working for free. You're a slave. Anybody that's on social media on Instagram should be getting some type of compensation. Any social media platform that you're on, you should be making some type of money. All love. You should be making some type of money. These platforms are not free. You know what I'm saying? But you know why a lot of people don't get paid? These one of the reasons they don't, because they don't set up their payment plan to get paid. So that's a reason not to pay you. Can you imagine millions of people who have did that? Can you imagine all the millions and hundreds of millions of dollars that people who own these meta platforms that made because of people ignorance to not do something that they ain't know they had to do? Can you imagine that? Some of y'all that's listening right now didn't do what they saying you need to do. Some of y'all saw that little notification come across y'all screen and didn't read it. Y'all just hit it because y'all wanted to go live and see what was going on the live. Appreciate that, truth. And that's how they get us. It'll come through the interface and you'll see it. And it'll tell you, agree to terms. Now, if you a smart person, you'll say, hold on. Let me read something before I agree to something that I don't know what I'm agreeing to. But some of y'all don't care. And this is one of the main reasons you don't make it. It ain't because people hating on you. People can hate all they want and you still can make it if you know what you're doing. Hate don't stop you. You stop yourself because you don't know. To be honest, when people hating on you, that's motivation for you to continue to go on harder when you know something. So that's the difference from a person hating a person that got knowledge and a person hating a person that don't got it. A person that don't got knowledge gonna get in their feelings and be mad and gonna go back and forward. But a person who got the knowledge gonna use that fuel to prove you wrong, that you should have shut your mouth up. That's the difference. You feel me? Your acceptance of these IG ads monetization terms does not guarantee access to the IG ads monetization features. We reserve the right to provide or restrict your access to the IG ads monetization feature in our sole discretion at any time. During any period in which you have access to IG ads monetization features, we are not obligated to insert any ads in or around your content. Choosing to turn on the monetization feature does not mean that an ad will automatically appear in your content and does not, in or of itself, guarantee any minimum benefits, amounts payable, revenue share, or any other results or outcomes. We will review the content that you select for monetization to determine if it is eligible for monetization. We and advertisers may block ads in your content for any or no reason, even if the content otherwise complies with our terms or policies. See, that's just too much power that we giving up. Because, like I say, it all goes back to the money. You can say this is not eligible at any time, it's making a lot of money. That gives you room to stop that. And that's what I feel like they're going to be doing, y'all. Which I feel like it ain't right. And see, that's how it got out of control the first time. See, they didn't have these policies lined up like this, and they had to learn from their mistakes. But before they allegedly now hacked everybody, people was getting paid thousands of dollars. Like, dang, all I gotta do is do this. My people had stopped posting on YouTube and started posting strictly on Instagram. That's why you saw a lot of celebrities putting content on Instagram. They were getting thousands of dollars. Everybody was doing content. See, on YouTube, you have to have at least 500 subscribers, you know. So a lot of people don't get on YouTube because they don't want to do that work. You have to like put your work in. You have to like put your content up. Like you have to upload. You have to do a lot of work on YouTube in order to start seeing some revenue. You know what I'm saying? But it's there. Once you get in the rhythm, it's there. You know what I'm saying? But Instagram, on the other hand, is getting too much control, bruh, over your content. I don't think it's fair so far. Number 5, there are no representation, warranties, or guarantees expressed or implied about whether you will receive payment for your content or how much payment you may receive if your content is monetized. There are no representations, warranties, or guarantees expressed or implied about whether you will receive payment for your content or how much payment you may receive if your content is monetized. So we don't even know how much we gonna get paid. At least on YouTube, you know how much the advertisers paying per thousand RPM. Why they don't want us to know how much the advertisers are paying us on Instagram? Why is that such a secret, Instagram? I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. 6, you will only provide content for which you own and or control all rights or have obtained all necessary licenses, permissions to such rights globally, including rights in any sound recordings of musical compositions, including in the content and any performers appearing in it. And your content will not infringe the rights of any third party. So, bam, they make it show that you say that you own the rights of this music, so they won't get sued. Everything is on you. You say that you owned it. We believe you. So if anything come up, look, I got it in writing on the 6th term that you will only provide content for which you own and are control all rights or have obtained a necessary license permissions to do such. So you agreeing to tell me that you put this on here, and if you ain't owned it, somebody gave you permission to use it. So that cleared them of any lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? This is the purpose of contracts. When people, lawyers do contracts for them, your lawyer's supposed to negotiate. A lawyer gonna always do a standard contract for the work for whoever they doing it for. And a lot of us artists, man, we don't read, we just sign. And that's how a lot of us wind up having to get in court later on because we realize, damn, we signed this. And some of the labels be like, I ain't do nothing wrong. You signed it. But morally, man, if we a team and we this, we that, come on, man. You feel me? And that's when you be having all these misunderstandings at. Cause people feel like you signed it. Nah, it ain't nah. Because I signed it thinking that, we here, we like this. So I didn't think that I thought it'll be fair. But life is not fair, man. And business is not fair. You have to negotiate your fair business. So speaking up for yourself is one part of way of you getting things done fairly for you. A closed mouth do not get fed for real. And you have people that get very upset when you know what you want, know what you work, and won't go for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like business is business, man. Business should never be personal to the point where you mad and you upset. You know what I'm saying? If you're a businessman, you understand that this what it is. Don't be mad because I know the business. And I know what I want. I know my worth. And you feel like I ain't worth that? You got the game twisted. You know what I'm saying? People want to give you what they think you worth. You're gonna give me what I know I'm worth. You can't appraise me. You can't put no appraisal on my life. If I own it, you can't clone it. You feel me? And that's just that on that. And if you can't pay me what I want, then it's cool. But don't try to make everybody else not pay me what I want because you ain't want to pay it. People do that. People try to make people turn their back against you because they couldn't get over on you and because you wasn't going for no anything. Business is never personal. Simple as that. 7, for any content which is eligible and approved for monetization using the Instagram IG ads monetization features, subject to and only in the event that you are in compliance in any respect with these IG ads monetization terms, we will pay you as solely determined by us, either a share of the net revenue defined below, or B, an amount defined in the applicable ads IG monetization feature and our related documentation. Net revenue being A, the amount actually collected by us from advertisers for ads displayed within your content. Hold on, let's start this over. Number 7, for any content which is eligible and approved for monetization using the Instagram ad monetization feature, subject to and only in the event that you are in compliance in all respect with these IG ads monetization terms, Instagram, not the advertisers, we will pay you. This is how they saying they'll pay you, as solely determined by us based on what we want to pay you. Either, either, either way, either what we choose to pay you, how we choose to pay you, this is how we gonna pay you. A share of the net revenue defined below, or an amount defined in applicable ads, IG monetization feature, or related documentation. Net revenue means the amount actually collected by us from advertisers for ads displays within your content. So if they collected $10 and they say I'm gonna give you 10%, you get 10% of $10. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or other format of placement specified by us minus deductions for any fraud or other legal violations. So based on the $10 minus anything that they had to come out their pocket for any violation, but it shouldn't be nothing that they came out their pocket for because legally you put everything on me anyway. So you shouldn't be deducting nothing. You should be paying me everything that I deserve. You see what I'm saying? But this just ways for them to pay you what they want to pay you. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Deduction for any fraud or other legal violation, violations of our terms of policy, bad debt, chargebacks, refunds, credit card processing fees, and any third-party fees and costs, such as but not limited to payments to third-party right holders in your content. All as solely determined for our records and figures and regardless of whether incurred in connection with the specified specific content or your other content in which IG ad monetization feature ads are displayed. Man, it's like I'm gonna pay you what I want to pay you. Y'all have to do it like this. You responsible for any licenses, clearances, and all that, you know, and you don't have to know how much I'm getting paid. Just get your money when I pay you. And if you do 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000 streams, and I say, you know what, that content not eligible, but you had all this ads on there, I'm not gonna pay you for the ads. I don't got to pay you for what the advertiser paid me for that 1,000,000,000 streams, because I just told you that it ain't eligible. So guess what? All that money that I made from the advertisement on there coming straight to me because your content not eligible. Who's to say when it ain't and when it is? If they is up to them, we don't know. So that's why it's very important for us to find out what's eligible and what's not. You know what I'm saying? It's very important that you find those things out. Number 8, Subject to these IG ads monetization terms and provided that you have accurately completed and timely provided to us any forms or documentation that we request to set up payment to you, which payment information you must keep accurate and up to date. And provided that you have the requisite authority to provide such information, payments will be made within approximately 30 days after the end of the calendar month in which such earnings are generated. So every month you would get a check, a direct deposit from Instagram. We would not be responsible for any subsequent fees applied by your financial institution. So if they send your money in your institution, deduct money from them sending a deposit, it's not on them. Subsequent applies by your financial institution a complete payment to you. Furthermore, in the event the payment due to you would be less than 100 United States dollars, we reserve the right to roll such payment over month to month. So you got a threshold of $100. If you ain't hitting no $100 a month, they're gonna roll that money over to the next month, and not until you make $100 will they release that money to you. So you have to have at least 100 in order to get paid from them. If you don't have it this month, it's gonna roll over. So if 50 go into another 50, that's $100. You'll get paid next month $100. You know what I'm saying? We reserve the right to roll such payment over month to month until the payment threshold of 100 United States dollars is met, unless your account is deactivated or terminated, in which you forfeit any accrued amounts. So bam. Remember I told y'all allegedly my account got hacked by them, I believe. I don't know. It was thousands of dollars that was that was supposed to be for me. But since they say it was deactivated or terminated, in which case you forfeit any accrued amount. So all that money that was owed to me, I forfeited it because I was hacked and it was terminated. Who the hell y'all think did them accounts that? So many celebrity accounts that got hacked. And we couldn't get those accounts back. But this was before they put these rules like this in there. Now, y'all come on back over here. We got it set up like we want. Allegedly, this is all alleged information, y'all, but I'm not a damn fool. Sometimes it takes you to get burnt for you to get smart. Unfortunately, when I get burned, I always learn. So it's the second time I come around, I'm coming around with experience. I ain't starting from scratch. I'm starting with experience. Big difference. At which time we will make the applicable payment to you. We reserve the right to deduct from any payment due or payable to you any amount that are past due and remain uncollected by us from you in connection with any other Instagram product or service. If you are acting as an agent, including but not limited to an agent or representative of a creator, you represent and warrant that you are authorized to provide the specific payment information, which you give to us and where applicable to receive payment from us. We were not responsible for and will not adjudicate any disputes between you and any other agent or entity relating to A, the payment information that you provide to us, or the payment or any apportionment of the payment between you and any third party. See, it's like Instagram is clearing any debt, any liability, and they securing a bag. This is what they doing. They securing a bag, man, because they know we create content and we don't know what the advertisers are paying them, but they're gonna give us a payment of the net profit of what they getting paid minus anything that they um have to take out. They shouldn't have to take nothing out because everything is on us. So you shouldn't have to take nothing out. We should be getting paid. But we don't know what we supposed to get paid, y'all. I don't think that's fair, man. So we just putting content up and don't know how much y'all getting paid so we can know the share that we supposed to get. I'm just saying, bro. But would that stop you from being on Instagram because it ain't fair? I don't think so. And I think they know that. 10. You will not and will not authorize or encourage any third party to directly or indirectly generate viewers or generate impressions, click throughs, conversions, or other actions with respect to an ad through any automated, deceptive, fraudulent, or otherwise invalid means, including through repeated manual clicks, the use of robots or other automated tools, or by payment of money, false representation, or any illegal or otherwise invalid means for in you take actions with respect to an ad. So saying that you won't get fake clicks and views and none of that, you know what I'm saying, to try to boost the advertisement so you can get paid, blah, blah, blah. If you do that and they find out, you forfeit your money as well. They covering their ass and putting us in a box. You heard me? 11. You will provide us with all applicable tax ID, tax form documents, or certifications as many as may be required by applicable law for us to satisfy any tax information reporting and our withholding tax obligations with respect to any payment hereunder. Where hold on. And my guy be high. Where applicable, you agree that you are solely responsible for compliance with all applicable tax regulations. Where applicable, you agree that you agree that you will be prepared and issue invoices under self-billing arrangements. B, acknowledge and accept the validity of such self-bill invoices. And C, agree that you will be responsible for timely remittance to applicable tax authorities of any tax amounts on such self-bill invoices that were paid to you by us. So you're responsible for your own taxes, whatever they pay you. 12, you acknowledge that we are subject to U.S. economic restrictions and trade sanctions. As such, we reserve the right to deny payment of monthly fees when required by applicable law. 13, in the event that any remittance made by us to you is subject to any withholding taxes, the full amount of any such withholding taxes shall be solely for your account. We may deduct the full amount of such withholding tax from the gross amount owed to you and will pay the full amount withheld over to the competent tax authorities. Damn. So if you don't pay it, they gonna pay your tax for you. You agree to indemnify and hold us harmless from any claims, suits, losses, liability, damages, costs, and expenses, including without limitation reasonable attorney fees and costs arising out of or in any way connected from your breach of IG ads monetization terms. So you can't charge them with attorney fees or anything, or you decide to whatever, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You won't hold them reliable of any of that. 15, if you are using any of the IG ad monetization features on behalf of a third party, including but not limited to, as an agent or representative of a creator, you represent and warrant that you have the authority as agent of such party to use such features on their behalf, agrees to these IG ads monetization terms, and hereby binds such party to these IG ad monetization terms. You agree to indemnify and hold us harmless from any claims, suits, losses, liabilities, damages, costs, and expenses resulting from your breach of the IG ad monetization terms. If you are accepting these IG ad monetization terms as an admin of business or through Instagram business manager for a business, these IG ad monetization terms shall apply to all Instagram content elected for monetization and accounts owned or operated by your business at the time of acceptance of and thereafter. 16, you will not issue or permit any other party to issue any press release or otherwise make any public statement or disclosure, including via online media regarding these IG ad monetization terms. The transaction completed, they don't even want us to talk about it. But I haven't agreed to it. So guess what? I could talk about it right now. That's the loophole for us right now. I'm informing y'all about it. I haven't agreed to it yet. But if I would have hit that agreed, I couldn't be reading this to y'all, telling y'all about it, explaining it to y'all. That's the trick of the law. See what I'm saying? That's the loophole that we got. You will not issue or permit any other party to issue any press release or otherwise make any public statements or disclosure, including via online media, regarding these IG ads monetization terms. The transactions completed by these IG ad monetization terms are performed here under or about the relationship of the parties without or prior written approval. Why they don't want us to talk about this? I'm just saying, it ain't right. And I'm just being real, bro. It's not right. 17. You may extend these IG ad monetization terms to any of your affiliates, agents, or representatives, subject to their compliance, in which case you enter into these IG ad monetization terms on behalf of yourself and such participating affiliates. You shall remain responsible for a breach of these IG ad monetization terms by such affiliates, and references to you or your hereon shall be interpreted as applying to such affiliates where applicable. 18. You represent and warrant that you have the full right and power to agree to these IG ads monetization terms and to perform your obligation hereunder. And the performance of your obligation hereunder will not conflict with any obligation you may have to any other party. 19. These terms supplement Instagram terms of use and all other terms, conditions, and policies incorporated therein. Collectively, the Instagram terms, the Instagram ads monetization features are part of the Meta products provided to you by Meta, and your use of the IG ad monetization feature is deemed part of your use of Meta products. In the event of any express conflict between these IG ad monetization terms and Instagram terms, these IG ad monetization terms will govern solely with respect to your use of the IG ad monetization features and solely to the extent of the conflict. These IG ad monetization terms do not alter in any way the terms or conditions of any other agreement you may have with us. We reserve with these IG ad monetization terms and to update these terms from time to time at our discretion. Your continued use of the IG ad monetization feature constitute acceptance of those changes. So they can change this at any time, bro, to make it fit them. See, ads is very important, y'all. That's how content creators make their money, not off of no views, how many people watching you. That shit don't mean nothing. If your content is not eligible to put ads on there, you're not making no money. And a lot of people don't understand that the business side of this. They don't even want us to talk about it. That's why people don't understand it. Because how many of y'all gonna read 20 fucking terms? How many of y'all gonna do it? This is boring information to some of y'all. Y'all don't want to hear this shit. Man, look, I don't want to hear that shit. I thought you were talking about the hot boys. People just like that, bro. You feel me? This the last one. Where applicable, you accept the completion of the payment enrollment process within 6 months after you accept these terms is a condition of payment. If you do not complete the payment enrollment process within 6 months after accepting these terms, you forfeit and waive all rights to receive payment of any funds. I say, no, it wasn't helpful. This information is confusing. The solution doesn't work. Shit. It's not fair. I'm gonna be straight up. It's not fair. Submit. It's not fair. Shit ain't fair, man. I told him it's not fair. I didn't sign it. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. So I can't, and you know what? I can't go live on my Instagram, right? And I just was saying how everything that I'm telling you, I was saying it on my Instagram. And I was wondering why I can't go fucking live like I be going live, like I was going live. They don't want people to know information, bro. Like, it's fucked up, bro. This world that we live in, bro, they want people to be dumb. And you have to play like you dumb in order to make it through this life. You feel me? Like, so many people don't like me because I tell the truth. I help people. I don't intentionally hurt no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Some people do business by fucking over people. And when you is not conforming to that, you out of line, out of pocket. They want to silence you. They want to discredit you so people won't listen to you. Well, here it is. I just read this shit verbatim. And y'all seen in here where they didn't want a nigga to talk about it in the media. Why? Why? And anytime a motherfucker go to talking truth in the media, what happened? So that should tell people stuff right there. Not that this person is a bad person, or this person is racist, or this person is crazy. It should tell you that this person is woke and I need to wake the fuck up too. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Um, that's that on that. Um, I'm gonna see what they gonna do when they get back with me. I just say it wasn't fair. Um, that's probably why they got me where I can't go live because I give people information. You know, it all makes sense now, bro. My reach is limited because of the truth that I give. And if y'all think I didn't did anybody anything when I could do motherfuckers everything, y'all see how messy it get out here. And y'all see that I ain't messy and can be. That's crazy. If you got a nonprofit, you can't preach about certain shit. They put you, that's why I say when you sign shit, it binds you to the shit that is governed. You know what I'm saying? Joseph, the world hates God's chosen people. It do. Some of us are chosen. Few of us are chosen. All are called, but a few are chosen. Remember that. And the few that are chosen is the ones that answered the call. See, I called you, but you didn't answer. I called him and he answered. That's why he's chosen. That's why she's chosen. Whenever you take a handout, you have put yourself into a obligated situation. To now, it's like I'm obligated to do this because this person have did this. I'm not worrying about no beeping, homie. Like, what's wrong with the beep? I don't care about no beep. Is you listening to what I'm saying? Speak on that. You worrying about a beep. But it's crazy, y'all. I'm gonna get on here a little later, man. I gotta go meditate. Y'all stay up, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, become a member. If y'all would like to get the Magnolia Soldier black the camouflage shirt, y'all DM me on Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk. Y'all already know what it is. Thuggin'.